so strange. Guide my wearied old stars of the midnight rain.
We barely survived that terrible Brahmin attack.
Guys, you may have forgotten about Brahmins and how they're vicious, murdering machines. They are.
Dude, look at this spritzing pipe.
That's what they used to call me back in high school.
Well, it's not even a pipe, it's just a lovely geyser.
It's a water main.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Does it ever rain from New Vegas?
It rains in Ostarts.
We all know that.
A lot of hostile Brahmin, and this one is a... Oh. I was like, this one has a lantern on it. But then it actually didn't. Anyway. Well?
Stop making all into stews and stuff. What, you got armor on?
Where are you going?
You're like Masayama.
Where are you going? Boom.
Trying to do a jet.
I was about to say.
Whoa!
A race car driving by.
Alright.
Somebody's camping out by these windmill.
He'll be awfully cool near those windmills.
Windmills do not work that... Alright.
Problem is I have this soda here. It's filled with liquid. Once you open this can, though, there's no table here, you're kind of screwed.
See, that's the problem with that chair.
Yeah, I need to put a table here. There's no question about it. I need to start a table next to my couch.
Some of these cactuses don't die, but the other ones grow strong.
They're, cannibalistic cactuses.
It's possible. They could be like weeds.
I said it because I meant it.
Is there fire over there?
Yep.
Weird.
Dude, we need to think of what we need to talk about in this next podcast.
Dude, I have a joke that I want to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you say it right here?
Do you think so?
No, it's going to come out after the thing should be, though.
That's true.
No, wait, it won't.
No, it wouldn't.
It'll come out a day before it. Sorry, guys, you missed out.
Big missed out.
Is it like a good joke, or is it like one of those jokes where you're like...
I think it's pretty funny. I don't know what
Alright,
you're going to think.
Well, that's good enough. If you're the judge of it, I'll say you're probably right. Because somehow you've become the funnier person on this show.
I'm a professional funny man.
Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing your own thing. Oh, there it is.
Well, that's not going to get used.
I was planning on using it.
Also, I can't believe you use this and not the Rat Slayer. Still don't get it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, feeds do.
Yeah. That's the idea. Give me a second.
Ask for a copy of the Family Fallout Shelter book.
Really don't understand this.
It's mostly for comedy, but it does have a tremendously high sneak crit, so it's very good at assassinations.
I don't believe that.
You ready for fun?
I don't believe this is going to kill anybody, but...
Okay, that was a miss. That's the problem there. That was
Too
also...
low. Run like a son of a gun. Oh. Nope. Lower. That should have hit. Oh! What?! Guys, BB guns do not work that way.
No, that's the special thing about this one, is that its critical damage is super high. So if you sneak attack critical with it, it does, like, tremendous amounts of damage. Which I think is hilarious.
Tremendous to the tune of what?
I think it, like... I think it does as much critical damage as the, whatchamacallit does. Sniper rifle does. Like, the base damage is obviously very low. It's only, like, 2. Alright, so... Did I remember to take that perk that I secretly regretted, but now I'm not as regretting as much? Hey, I did. So we're gonna just pop this armor off real quick.
Sounds like the wrong idea.
We'll run real fast.
You're running pretty fast.
I'm 10% faster than normal.
Still gonna get your balls blown off. I've never done this the way that they say. I've never been able to do it in a way that they don't kill you still. Okay.
Almost made it. Oh, my arm
And
got...
this was the end of our permadeath run.
My arm...
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Dude, I died like 8 times already.
Oh, right.
The point is that we didn't do a permanent done for that exact reason.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened. Anyway. Is
Yeah,
10% really worth an instant kill?
What?
You're losing so much armor for 10% speed. Even though you might survive one with that speed bonus. Or with the armor.
I don't think I would survive with armor.
That sounded bad.
Oh, they're closing it.
Okay, there's a way you're supposed to do this, and it just doesn't normally work.
I always forget what it is.
It's not that way, I'll tell you that.
No, that was me goofing around. Alright, we're gonna do it this time, guys. Here we go. I also forgot why I want to go to Boomer Town.
There's also a secret entrance.
Oh yeah, where's the secret entrance?
It involves the train tracks in some way.
Those train tracks?
No, those aren't train tracks.
Train tracks.
There's train tracks, if you go in there and take a right. I didn't mean like that, but that'll do fine.
I would just prefer not to get blown up. Although apparently I can't. Oh, there we go.
This is an invisible walls thing. There's train tracks right there.
Yeah, I see these train tracks here.
Hey, you could just go around. Anyway, I think if you go up and around, it works somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my armor back on though, that's for sure.
Because I think you get death claws, though. Definitely death claws to the... Okay, they still fire on you.
Oh, they're shooting ahead of me now, too.
Yeah, I think you go left.
Left. Got my hand blown clear off.
Okay, so...
I think we did that wrong, too.
If you go through that door right, if you go to the right there, you end up in Deathclaw territory.
Wait, what door to the right?
When you remember how you're like, should I go right here or left? If you go right, it goes to Deathclaws. But it kind of wraps around
Like
left.
that?
Yeah.
So here's what I am going to try. If I could get up here somehow?
Yeah, that seems like a sound investment of time.
Got a fire over there. Who are those guys?
I think there's usually bandits there.
Don't have anything scoped.
Seem to be wastelanders.
I normally have binoculars. Let's see where this takes us.
This is a unnecessary and a bad idea. Whoa!
Oh, chem addicts.
This is ridiculous.
Who cares about chem addicts, guys?
What?
Yeah, that's why I took this.
How are you getting these shots?
Magic.
Must be. Most of the time you're like, old Grandpa D.marx can't see the screen too hot anymore, kids.
Yeah.
Now you're like, what's that? A speck of dust on the horizon. We gotta dust somehow. Badoosh!
What are those guys like?
It must have some ridiculously high crit damage.
No, it does. I'm telling you right now, it does. That's why I wanted it, because it's hilarious. You're like, tiny little BB gun, douche. That and it's silent, making it the perfect.
Oh, it's totally silent, dude.
I might be able to make it up here. I feel like I should be able to get up here. Oh. Close.
Dream of tomorrow.
Kind of rocking it a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was singing a song wrong.
Oh.
I don't think a lot of songs came from East Berlin. Anyway.
Some of them must have.
No, I think they stopped singing once they had East Berlin.
Dude, I thought Troll Little Guy was from East Berlin.
It's probably not.
No, he's probably Russian. Yeah.
That guy was a gentleman and a scholar.
I think he's still alive.
I think he just recently died.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Which, he got to at least to enjoy being famous briefly. Although he was already kind of famous.
I was going to say, he was famous.
He was on TV.
He was famous in that place.
He was at least on TV in that place. I can't confirm that he was famous.
Right, so I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be up here. I'm pretty sure there's another
Yeah, this is
classic
invisible
Walls
walls.
place.
Sometimes you gotta bend some rules if you want to break all the rules.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty adequate
Yeah.
thing. I wonder what that location marker over there is.
See, if
Oh, hey,
you go
it's this
through
place.
there, it leads to Death Claws. So don't go through. If you went that way, it leads to the secret entrance, I think. So you're going to go on top of this.
Yeah, we're going to go around. So there are Death Claws in here? I've never actually been in
If
there
you go
before.
through there, it leads to Death Claws. It leads to that one place. It's near somebody's house.
Raoul Shack?
It's near Brotherhood. Yeah, it's near Brotherhood of Steel place.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you couldn't get in here.
sure can. It used to be glitched though, where you'd fall through the floor.
Maybe that's why I never went inside.
And you'll come home. Anyway, yeah. Well, you're making this work for you right now.
Now this... No, walls thing. It's like a dream come true.
I'm sure you're still going to be blown up, though. Okay.
You weren't wrong to assume that.
I don't know where you're going to end up.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually see these tracks still.
There, right there. I would still be using healing stuff, that's for sure. Look at that, it goes right in.
Oh, yeah. Can't imagine they're going to be too happy about that.
'Cause remember that the guy also gives you a hint that there's a secret way this way.
Yeah, because I know they stop shooting once you reach a certain proximity to their fence.
Yeah.
Also, the trick will be getting down without killing myself.
That I don't think will be the hardest part.
Oh, right.
Ta-da!
Oh, right. Plop.
So now you can either go through here, which I don't know if you can, or you can just walk to the thing from the other. Yeah, you can probably just walk there from here now. Ta-da!
Weird they don't have any sentries on this part of the gate.
Yeah. They got a whole lot of funny ideas.
I guess I really assume that you're just going to get blown up.
I really assume you're going to walk to the front door.
I mean, it's set up that way, yeah.
It's weird that there's still, like, things around.
Hey, guys.
Hi,
Knock,
everybody.
knock.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Face is perfectly framed.
Who gave this guy a rocket launcher?
Human. Move a muscle. Watch your mouth, Savage.
Raquel will...
Take this from here.
I was already here. Alright, lead the way.
You wait for her. Hey, I'm right over here. Just wait.
You just hold on. How's it going? How can we trust each other if you don't tell me all your secrets?
You don't give me all of your explosives.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, buddy. I'm a 4-star general.
No, I always like the fact that they're always like, yep, just have these medals on here.
I know. I think they found all these jackets and they already had a bunch of medals on them.
It's the world's most decorated soldier place.
We just hand out the jackets, but they always have medals.
It just happens. Jeez, I didn't know I was a whole...
Like, that guy would be, like, the most decorated guy in history. He's like Audie Murphy's more famous brother.
Yeah, well, they put them on the sleeves.
Okay, well, regardless, they're still...
Hey, baby, how's it
I think
going?
those are ribbons, right?
Instructions are clear.
What?
You have those things that are, like, horizontal like that, like the ones he has on his sleeves.
Yeah, they're ribbons.
They're ribbons, not medals, yeah.
Hey, baby.
They're called ribbons.
How
They're-
you doing?
I think they're made of plastic.
I think they're supposed to be knit.
Well, whatever the military guys do. You ever read or see anything about, what was it called? Stolen Valor?
No.
So there's like a whole program. It's like a law or something that passed, but it made it really illegal to wear army things and like medals that you didn't earn.
Yeah, that I did know was a thing.
And so like there's like websites and stuff that like just show people who pretend to be in the military and like wear like stuff around with all the medals and stuff to like try and get attention or like just respect for whatever. Weirdest thing in the world.
I have extensive medical knowledge. Like this guy? I've got maybe medicine 50. Let's find out. What's my medicine looking like?
Oops.
What if I have one of them books?
Guys, just don't pretend to be in the military.
Yeah, I think they generally I think they generally frown on that.
Unless you want to be arrested.
I think you'd only get fined. Still, nobody likes getting fined.
I think they try and make it a little more serious. I think that's what the whole thing was about. Let's look that up. What do I have to do?
You gotta be a professional guy.
Yeah, by looking stuff up.
Do you guys have...
Stolen Valor after 2012. Oh, 2005. By George Debe.
Judge Debe.
Why is there a Facebook thing about it? Alright.
Got a lot of questions you're asking.
Chance protections and blah blah blah. George Debe.
George Dib.
Dressing the... Or
Deb.
sale of any. Well,
Yeah, it's illegal to
my
sell
metal
them.
business is going to go down the tubes after this law made 6 years ago.
Dude, you know you also can't sell religious relics? That's also against the law.
What?
Yeah.
Like what?
What's up?
Like if I owned a piece of the True Cross?
Welcome.
Well, it was on, I remember seeing it on Pawn Stars. This one guy was
Good to
like,
hear. Oh,
I have guitar made of Christ Cross?
no, he was like, it was like part of a garment that a saint had. And like,
Really?
yeah, and he was trying to sell it, and they're like, I wonder if we're allowed to buy that. We aren't? Okay, great.
That's the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I said a lot of things are so far.
Yeah, I'll just go buy all the stuff.
Yeah, nice job, Rick Strandloff. He challenged the constitutionality of the Stolen Valor Act. It's my constitutional right to pretend to be in the military. Yeah. You're smart.
You're smart. Alright. I was gonna do something.
That's facially unconstitutional because it violates free speech. He's only charged with 5 misdemeanors.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd be able to give you any, like, harsh jail time for it.
Yeah, but he kind of got off easy because of some stuff. Your heroes when you're at ground zeros.
Oh, wow.
Not ground zeros. Let's see, Alvarez. See, this guy.
Who's Alvarez?
Some guy who also did this thing.
You got a bunch of jokers. Hey, everybody,
Such
I'm
as
ruining
lying
your
about one's
meal.
age or financial status on Facebook.
Hey, guys, I'm ruining your meal. How's it go?
What are you doing in this place anyway?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I like those hats.
Yeah, the hats are great.
Hungry for grub?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Boomer Chef.
What's that weird nose you got?
Hungry for grub? I bet you would.
You guys suck.
Bet you would, whoever you are.
Fine, I'll just steal it. No, boomers have a lot of really good, like, vegetables and junk.
That seems weird.
But, dude, the kid talks about it. Did not mean to go outside. Kid talks about it. He's like,
What, the kid who I have never listened to?
yeah, that kid. You know, the one you don't listen to.
Interesting.
Through the fallout,
Back to me.
See,
So-
it's funny because you can't cook on stoves.
That is weird.
Most people would assume that you could cook
Oh,
on.
coffee mugs.
Yeah, there's
Give
a
me
lot
the
of
mugs.
coffee mugs.
Give me the mugs.
There's a lot of coffee mugs there.
Got any mugs? Barrel cactus fruit, you need
Let's
those.
say I didn't say I needed barrel cactus fruit.
Is it cool if I drop all your stuff on the floor?
Don't need nectar agave. Don't need prickly pear. Don't think I need fresh
Can you really
carrots.
put it right in the sink? Come on.
They're washing it.
I guess.
This we do know.
Don't you guess me. Luckily, they got this rad roach meat up here. Oh, pinion nuts.
Okay, here's the deal. Guys, let's talk about this. If you had roaches that were big enough to have meat, it would probably taste like lobster.
Do you think it tastes like lobster?
Probably, why not? Essentially have the same body structure.
I'm not sure,
I've
though.
always said lobsters are just sea roaches.
Well, yeah, that's true. And that's just something that people know. I think it's gun cabinet? No.
Because they'd have similar body structures if they were that big.
But they're not roaches. They're closer to, like...
Crabs?
No. I was going to say, like... If you had a scorpion that was big enough to give meat, I would assume that would be, like...
Why would it be the same for both?
Because the body structures aren't exactly the same. Because first of all, because cockroaches aren't arthropods or whatever.
What are they?
They're insects, I think. Whereas scorpions are like arthropods or whatever, arachnids or something
I'm
like
not
that.
going to look this up because I don't feel like looking at roaches.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I'm looking for ways to shut you up, Loyal.
Got ways to beat you in the mouth.
You guys sell sledgehammers? Alright, guys, we're going to learn about arthropods or something on that. I never do this quest.
Yeah, it's a lot of traveling.
It's a lot of traveling for no good reason.
But it's for love.
Yeah, but if the game didn't have such brutal loading screens, I would think about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't now when you're living in a dream fantasy world.
I'm not sure that we are living a dream fantasy world.
I already said we're living in a dream fantasy world.
Guys, we'll see you in the next dream fantasy.
Trying to make me a liar?
Yeah.
Dare it.
Guys, bye.
Continue. Game